What's up, guys? It's Chad here with G-Reviews, coming to you from Lee Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Wilson, North Carolina today. Behind me is an amazing vehicle I'm out here to do a review on today. It is the 2021 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. Now I just want to let you know that I'm scorching to death. It is 92 degrees with 100% humidity, so if you see me sweating, it's either because of the heat or it's because of this hot vehicle right here. Stay tuned. Wait. Before we start the review, you guys get to hear this thing roar. We are going to start out here in the front end of this Jeep. Let's just go right to the beginning. Alright, what makes this thing so special is what's under the hood. And Jeep shows you right here. It's got the 392 Hemi in it. Alright, this is a unique hood to this vehicle. Okay, it shares this hood with the Gladiator Mojave Edition. It's got the same hood. However, on this particular one, when I show you guys the engine, this actually has an active hood scoop. So when you're going through, if you're going through water that's deep and the water gets up in here, there actually is a filtration system that's going to get rid of the water, not let it flood out your engine. So I'm going to show you that in a little bit. All right, but again, that's unique to this particular Jeep. All right, starting over here, we have color matched fenders. All right, with LED daytime running lights. All right, you have that beautiful Rubicon graphic. All right, coming over here, you do have the LED projector headlights and the world-renowned Jeep 7-spoke grille. All right, down here on the Rubicon, obviously, you have a steel bumper, okay? And as you can see here, these Torx bits, you can take these end caps off, so you have a little bit better articulation for if you're gonna go Moab and rock climb, okay? All right, again, LED fog lights down here. Something unique to the 392 are these bronze tow hooks. Okay, that's unique to this one. All right, coming around here, here's a nice shot of the suspension in there. All right, this particular Jeep is outfitted with BFG KO2s in the size of 285 70R17s. So this is a 17-inch wheel. All right, this is a B-lock capable wheel. You can go to Jeep or Chrysler, whoever you want to call them, Fiat. You can buy the actual system that makes this a true B-lock, but this is just the B-lock ring, okay? And here, another feature of this is the special Fox suspension. Let me get in there tight. Fox shocks with the Jeep logoing on there. And the gold on this matches the gold on this. So they thought of a lot on this. Coming down the side, we have the side grills for heat extraction. All right, the trail rated badge. Again, everything on this is color matched per whatever color you order, but it's got the gold Jeep logoing here. All right, coming down the sides, obviously you have your standard Jeep Wrangler mirrors. All right, on this particular model, you are going to have the proximity keyless entry, which is very nice. All right. On this, you do have the color matched hardtop. All right, same wheels and tires in the back. Same awesome Fox shocks. You can get these on any of the Jeep Wranglers, but this does have a Jeep frame slider or rock slider, whatever you want to call them. So this is going to be steel. It's going to help getting, hit your cab on rocks. Very nice. Here we have the nice fuel door. Actually metal. All right, coming around the back, you do have a full-size spare tire with the factory wheel right off of there. Okay, very nice. It's got the LED tail lights. Again, it's got the bronze painted tow hooks on the rear. All right. Again, this size right here, it is actually a 33-inch tire, and the KO2s have a proven track record of being a great all-around, all-terrain tire. Here you have your parking sensors. I don't know if you can tell, guys, but this is a beautiful, beautiful Jeep, especially in this black color. We're going to come on down here. Again, this Jeep right here does exactly the same thing every other Jeep does as far as you can You can take the top off, you can take the front windshield down, you can take the doors off. With this particular Jeep, it actually comes with the Jeep half doors. So I'll put a picture of that in there, but this particular one has the whole package outfitted out to the max. All right, coming around here, again, gorgeous vehicle. On to the meat and potatoes of this Jeep. In normal Jeep fashion, you're gonna have the hood latches, but let's take a look down in here. I don't know if you can see with my shadow in the way, but that right there is the 392, the 6.4 liter Hemi V8. All right, this engine puts out 470 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque in this light Jeep. All right, this thing is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The only Jeep that has this system is a 392, but this Jeep is technically an all-wheel drive system, the same as the TRX. And the reason Fiat, Chrysler Group, whoever you want to call them, the reason why they did that is because if they left it rear-wheel drive, there would be a ton more wrecks. And with the all-wheel drive system, it's going to help out get that power to the ground in a forward motion instead of a spin-out motion, which is awesome. All right, something else to talk about. The tow rating on this, unfortunately, has not changed. The tow on this vehicle, the tow rating is 3,500 pounds. I know what you're thinking. It's got way more power than the standard V6, but that's just what they rated it at. So that's what we're gonna have to go with. All right, now, earlier I talked about this, okay? And I don't know if you can see up in here. It's called the Jeep Hydro Guide. Now, I don't know if you remember earlier when I showed you the hood, but it had an open hood scoop. I don't know if you can see in here, okay? But the actual intake, the air comes in here and goes down into the intake. However, all this system we got in here, so when it rains or if you're actually fording a river, all the water is actually going to be extracted out the back and not actually come into your intake, which is an awesome feature. All right, on to the most important part of this Jeep is the sound check. Onto the interior. Again, like I was saying, this Jeep does have proximity keyless entry, which is very nice, especially on a Wrangler. All right, same as the this generation Wrangler, you do have nice doors, soft touch material right here. No bottle holders, but you do have this nice elastic thing. You can put a whole bunch of stuff actually in there. All right, coming in here, you do have the special Rubicon 392 embroidered into the leather. Very nice leather seats, all manual controls. Again, with this and any other Wrangler, you do have the ability to take the doors off, so you just have the cable so you can unhook and take the doors off. So let's get up in here. There we go. All right, I do have the seat pushed kind of far back, so let's start her up. Hopefully you'll be able to hear this thing start up. I'm going to aim it towards the rear. Yeah, that thing has an amazing rumble to it. All right, let's crank some air in here. All right, this is very like most other Wranglers, okay? The only thing that might kind of tip you off as to this thing is something special is you do have the paddle shifters here. All right, and that's about it. And the 392 logoing, and obviously the speed this thing produces. All right, you have your tach, speedometer, your digital cluster in the middle. I lied, it's 93 degrees outside. You have all your standard window controls, light controls. You have a steering wheel that is covered with stuff. You have all your sonar, cruise control. You have all your Bluetooth capability on this side. You have obviously your windshield wipers and lights. Coming over here, you have the 8.4-inch Uconnect screen. Now what I want to draw your attention to is the apps, okay? The Rubicons all have this, but obviously this one has a backup camera. Very nice. There's my tripod back there. You got your media. You have your, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, etc. You got your climate, seat controls. This has heated steering wheel and heated seats. I don't believe any Wrangler actually is going to get the cooled seats. You have your apps, which again, this has what I wish my truck had, the off-road pages. This particular Jeep, or all the Jeeps, this system takes a few seconds to actually load. So here we go. It wasn't too bad. All right. Remember what I was saying earlier, this vehicle only comes in all-wheel drive all the time. So it's technically a four-wheel drive system that never shuts off. I mean, you obviously have a locker and a, lower ratio transfer case. All right, but it actually is going to show you. All right, see how I'm turning the wheel to the left, and the wheels on that are turned to the left and back to the right, and back to, well, 1 degree, 2 degrees. All right, your accessory gauges, all your temps, everything you're going to need for off-roading and towing potentially. Your pitch and roll, obviously I'm sitting on flat ground, so that's going to all be 0. All right, got your nav. All right, your phone and your settings. All right, that's nothing out of the ordinary. You have all your standard AC controls here. Traction control. Now, there's something called performance exhaust. Okay, I don't know if you just heard that, but the rumble just went way up. All right, awesome. And the audio tone you heard earlier was on the standard exhaust, so this actually would sound better. All right, you have all your window controls, got your media hookup. Apologize, guys, someone's giving me a call. All right, you use obviously your transfer case, 4 high, 4 part-time, neutral, and 4 low. Got your shifter, 2 cup holders here with my water. This is all my camera bag and stuff sitting over here. And here is your glove or your center console here. Not too bad. I mean, it's a Jeep, so it's not gonna be too big, but you have all your audio connections there. And they do give you 4 auxiliaries for extra things like winches, etc. And there's your lockers. On to the back seat. On to the rear seats. Now, as you can notice on here, they don't have the proximity doors as you do in the front. It's just on the 2 front doors. Looking in here, you have the standard door just like in the front. Soft touch material on the armrest here. No bottle holders, but you do have this nice elastic net. All right, on the back, you do have the MOLLE webbing. All right, and then you have, again, the elastic net. Now, something nice about these rear seats in the Wranglers, you do have all this storage underneath of here. All right, but if you need something larger to put back here, the lever right here folds down the headrest and folds the whole seat flat. Again, this is a large area. I'll go over that when I get in the back. You do have your latch point system for your car seats. All right, all 3 of them have it. Latch points are here, here, and down here, over here, over here. And so you can put technically 3 car seats in the back, which is great for families. All right, getting up in here. It is a tall climb. Now, something nice. In here, you have your AC vents in the back. All right, you do have your window controls in the center, just like in the front. You do have your USBs, and you have a 150 watt AC plug. Now, coming in the center here, if it's just 2 people, 1 on each side, this actually is a very nice console. It's got 2 cup holders, places for a phone, and places for a phone like this, and a nice leather padded armrest. All right, also looking up at the ceiling, hopefully you'll be able to pick it up. All right, in normal Jeep fashion, this is the hard top, but something special about this is the whole window retracts, and I'll go over that in shortly. You obviously have your entertainment system in the center with the speakers and subwoofer, and your lights, LEDs. All right, on to the back. With the hardtop, well, this one has the proximity keyless entries right here. You open this up, it's a very nice heavy-duty door. You actually have an Easter egg with all your stats. Example, water fording capability is 32.5 inches at 5 miles an hour. And made in the USA, it says. All right, on this, it is hydraulically assisted. It is your nice glass with the defroster on it. All right, when you get back here, now on the outside of a Jeep, it doesn't look very cavernous, but this vehicle actually has a sizable amount of room down here. I mean, this right here, from here to there, is approximately 4 feet. All right, this actually has more room than my 2015 4Runner I had, and it definitely has a lot more height to it as well. All right, over here, we're gonna have the meat and potatoes of that Alpine system. You have your amplifier back here, and you have your 12-inch subwoofer. Great. All right, here's some bags that are going in the back. This right here is going to be able to hold some of the parts for your Jeep. I'm not 100% sure which ones, but I believe it's either going to be your doors or some part of your top. Okay, don't quote me on that. All right, you have a nice 12-volt DC right here. You have 4 tie downs, actually 6 tie downs, which is great. All right, and this right here opens up, and you have a little bit of storage under here, and it even has a place for your door hinges to go, and the roof, and the windshield. So everything in here is set up for an adventure, and let's go check out that hardtop. With the push of a button on this particular Wrangler, the whole top, there is a soft sliding top. And this is awesome because this incorporates having a soft top and a hard top, but with having just the hard top without any sort of leaks or anything. So we're going to close this thing. And it is auto, so here it's coming back. All right, here this comes. Woo. And back to closed. Isn't that awesome? All right, guys, by no means I'm going to romp on this. This is not mine, and I believe someone's already coming to take a look at this. So I'm going to just do a quick drive down the parking lot, and we're going to call it a day. All right. Sorry, I'm not wearing my seatbelt. This thing sounds awesome, guys. The steering on this thing is effortless. I've driven some Wranglers, and this seems to just have a stronger and easier steering. The power is awesome. There was actually some sales managers out here, so I can't really do what I want to do. So we're just going to go with that. All right, I'm going to go park this back where it belongs, over here. All right, reverse. Got the nice reverse screen here, very clear, nice and crisp. Again, this is not mine. It's a $83,000 special edition Jeep, so I'm going to attempt to make sure that I get this back in the right spot. All right, there she goes. Awesome vehicle. Here is the window sticker, 2021 Wrangler Unlimited Rubicon 392. Here's the base starting price right here. I don't know if you can see that, $74,395. Here's all your options and standard features. The total price on this bad boy is $83.75. As you can see, the MPG, 13 city, 17 highway, 14 combined. Well, that is the conclusion of my review of the 2021 Wrangler Rubicon 392. This vehicle is awesome. If you're looking for something that's one of a kind, this is it. People have been spending tons of money on conversions for Hemis for the longest time, so this right here is something that you need to look into. If you're looking at this or wanting any information, call my man Dylan Lamm, and his phone number is up here somewhere or down in the description. So please, guys, this thing's awesome. I give this thing 2 thumbs up, and as always, please like and subscribe to the channel, and have a great weekend.